Welcome to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Coming up this afternoon from Nationals Park, it's the Cubs and the Nats as the Cubs go for the sweep. OPS since the All-Star break. Look at some of these numbers. PCA at 965, Seiya right behind him. Michael Busch hits third. Bregman just under 1,000 since the break. 3 homers last night. Happ will hit fifth in left. Pedro Ramirez to start at second base. Nico Horner the day off. It'll go Swanson, Conforto, and Amaya to round out the lineup.
Cade Cavalli for the Nationals here this afternoon, 27-year-old right-hander. He was the opening day starter back at Wrigley at the beginning of the year. Left-handers have been a little bit of an issue for him. He's cleaned up some struggles he had last year against righties.
Pete Crow Armstrong lifting this one in the air, shallow right. And coming in is Cruz to make the catch. And that is called strike 3. Seiya is gone. Cavalli has gotten the first 2. That's towards first, and Ortiz able to get it over to Cavalli.
94 inside corner. Good start for the veteran right-hander. Durable, 134 1/3 innings, 22nd in MLB. Fastball, slider, but the split gets all the headlines.
Busch, Gausman gets over.
Which is a very dangerous hitter in C.J. Abrams. Rolls over that split finger, split change.
Got a glove the size of Kevin Gausman. You don't have to worry about it.
Just put it in the area code.
That's right. Pete Crow Armstrong makes the catch. Struck him out. On the ground to short. Abrams takes it in, throws to first. Bregman retired. Just 22 years old. Hits that on the ground to the right side. Bibas flips to Ortiz, and the Cubs go in order again. To be sure, Miguel Amaya is pushing a button that says fastball, a button that says slider, one that says changeup, and one that says split. And now a challenge. ABS.
Catcher is challenging the ball call.
With the first challenge, and it's a strike, and it is strike 3. The 1-2, swing and a miss, struck him out, and Gausman razor sharp so far. 6 up, 6 down. Swing and a miss, and Cavalli able to get Swanson. He's got 3-2. Fly ball, center field, Pinckney back. He's there, and he's got it. Swing and a miss right there from Chaparro and a strikeout. Gausman, swing and a miss, struck him out. 9 up, 9 down, both ways. Gausman and Cavalli perfect thus far. There's no score. Three-two. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Ortiz with a knock on the payoff pitch. First base runner for either side with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, no, it's like his swing.
That's drilled out towards left center field. That's going to split the gap. Bangs up against the wall. Hat bobbling. And here comes Ortiz to the plate, and he's into the Nationals. Strike first as Dylan Cruz comes up with the RBI double.
Talk a lot about Dylan Cruz in this series and how he's been so good against left-handed pitching. That took a little while to get together out there to get that ball back in.
In the air left side, Dansby Swanson waving off Ian Happ. Dansby has it. And that is out number 3. The Nationals come up with the first hit of the game.
Susceptible to something lively in on their hands. A good heater in on the hands might get the job done.
Runner goes, and that one is junked out into center field. Bibas continues on to third, and they're at the corners. Well, liner to right. And Suzuki makes the catch. And the throw will come into second. The Nationals add a run. On the ground, right side, that'll squirt through. And racing to third is Chaparro, and he's in. And now Tommy Hotovy out. Swing and a ball drilled out towards right center field. That's back, and that one is gone. And Ortiz will touch them all.
This kid's going to move up people's fantasy draft boards this offseason. Good-looking young hitter. And he jumped all over that heater from Kevin, 414 feet.
So now it's 5-0. And there's a base hit out into center for Dylan Cruz. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Tag. Safe.
DFA'd here a couple of days ago.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. In to score is Cruz, and it's 6-0 as Lyle got on top of that one from Gausman. So a little frustrating after the way things started. Maybe a little bit of bad luck. So Aaron Savali, the veteran, will take over. 22nd. Popped up left side. And House on the first pitch, pops to Swanson. 9 come to the plate, and the Nats score 5 times, lead at 6-0. On the ground to first, Ortiz flips to second for 1. Return, dug out by Cavalli. That is well done, and it ends up being a 3-6-1 double play. Oh, that was a violation. Swing and a miss.
Dead skin or something?
On the ground, big hop for Pedro Ramirez, who flips to first. On the ground, big hop, Pedro. And Ruiz retired. Savali gets a 1-2-3 onto the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That is strikeout number 8, and giving up a hit. Fly ball right field. Cruz shy of the track, pulls it down. There's 2 away. Bush climbs back in. A little flare out into left field, falling, and it falls for a hit. Michael Bush with the first hit of the day. Comes down 6-zip. And Bregman drills that one out towards right center field. Pinckney back and makes the catch on the track. Line drive, caught. Abrams and Happ retired, 1 away.
Seeing it for the first time.
Swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. That's 9 strikeouts for Cavalli. And that is ball 4. Three and 2. That is in there, and Cavalli freezes Conforto. 8 shutout with 10 strikeouts. Outstanding here today. Nats lead it. PCA collects it quickly, fires it into Swanson.
Beater has resumed throwing in the Nationals bullpen, so You assume Cavalli is done.
A liner to left, in to score is Lyle.
And that's, however, are not done.
Roller to the right side. Ramirez to Savali. Ruiz is out. Beater is ready. Checks went really. Yep. My apologies, Jonathan Parr. On the ground to third. House throws out Taylor, and that's the ball game. The Nats salvage the finale. The Cubs come to D.C., take 2 of 3. Kate Cavalli, the story here today. JD, he was.
From your perspective, what made Cavalli so tough today?
I mean, it was a great pitching performance. It's 2 really good breaking balls, changeup sprinkled in, cutter sprinkled in, and a fastball at 98, 99 miles an hour. So he pitched really well. He pitched really well. Give him a lot of credit. Well, yeah, they did. They got to his fastball really, and the 3-run homers. In a game like that, it's kind of like that hit happens, and it's with the way the Cavalli's pitching, it feels a little daunting. So Ortiz had a nice game. He took some good swings this series. He's a good young hitter, and got him on an early fastball.
Yesterday, Javier was able to give it 4 at the back. Today, Savali, just how good is that for the silver lining?
Yeah, I think it gives some guys days off. So we've kind of through this stretch with the off day on Monday and Boyd's appearance, Boyd's start, and then Colin on Saturday. We've gotten some of those guys, the shorter relievers. We got them a little mini break here, which hopefully proves effective.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.